Day one of the cut. Heading to the gym now to do 30 minutes of cardio. It's around 10:30 in the morning right now. I've been fasting. I don't necessarily just. You don't have to fast to lose weight, but I just like doing it. It makes me feel better, and I try to fast until like 2 p.m. But right now I weigh 260 pounds, and I mean I've gained a good solid amount of muscle in the past 2 years. I don't know if I did it right or did it wrong, but for the past 2 years, I've worked on getting as much muscle mass as I could, and make sure this tripod doesn't fall. So I made sure to work on as much, just like growth in a way, just muscle growth. And like I said, I don't know if I did it right or did it wrong, but I used to be 310 pounds. I'm 260, and I put a lot more muscle on than I've ever had. So I did take like almost a year, not a year break, I'd say like 5 month break because I had two surgeries on my ankle. And I just really need to get the fat off, and I've always wanted to really document it, and I never got around to documenting it. And now I wish I did, so that I had footage and photos to look back on 2 3 years ago of how much fat I just had on me compared to no muscle. Kind of dealing with the sickness right now. I know they say don't be in a cut when you're sick, kind of go up to maintenance, but we'll see how it goes. So when you're cutting calories, it's what you want to do to find your calorie limit for the day is you go into like a calculator, like a website for like TDE calculator, put in your weight, your age, all that stuff, and it'll give you like your maintenance calories, your cutting calories, and so then that's where you kind of go off of. So I need to be at 2,000 calories a day to lose fat, so that's where we'll be. And today I just had I like drinking my tripod's gonna fall. I like drinking first thing when I wake up electrolytes, so I'll have like a zero sugar, 0 calorie electrolytes, and then I'll just drink 0 sugar soda. But to kind of get back to where I was talking about is I've come to realize I've been trying to lose weight my whole life, and I tried all the fad diets, like keto, and I had really good success with keto, but then I gained it all back. I just didn't really realize, I just listened to too many people on the internet that were kind of wrong, and it was like all you need to do is just count your calories, and count your macros. And then a big thing for me was because there was times where I was counting my calories, but I was like, man, I'm not losing weight, like what's going on? And so you can't really trust the label. It'll say, like, for example, it'll say like 10 Cheetos is 150 calories, right? Well, then you'll eat 10 Cheetos, but in reality the grams are higher. So it'll say like 28 grams is 150 calories. So then if you weigh those 10 Cheetos, sometimes they'll weigh way more. They'll weigh like 10 more grams. So those calories add up, and that was my mistake, was when I was trying to lose weight too. During that process, I wasn't weighing my food. All that stuff would add up. So now I got a scale, so we'll weigh the food. We'll do all those things. I don't know if I'm going to show like in a day today of like everything I'm eating and all that, but this is kind of just get it started, kind of show like what my body looks like right now, and we'll go from there. Kind of just, it just struggle, like I've always just really struggled with it, and I just feel like there was times where I feel like I wasn't eating very much, but technically I was eating a lot more calories than I thought I was. So, for example, when I was younger, growing up and had weight issues and stuff, I wouldn't eat much, but I drank a lot of soda. soda, a lot of soda has 150 grams of, sorry, not 150 grams, but 150 calories in a soda. I drink almost a 12 pack of soda a day when I was a kid. That's a lot of freaking calories. And I would hardly eat. I would eat like lunch, whatever they got us at lunch at school, fucking pizza or whatever. And then I'd come home and have whatever my parents made or whatever, and that's all I had. I didn't have snacks. I didn't have I didn't eat chips. I didn't eat a whole lot, but I drank a lot of soda. And that's where a lot of my weight problems came from, was just drinking a lot of soda. So I love soda. Thankfully, we got zero sugar soda now. A lot of people will say it's bad for you, and it's like, there's so many studies out there. It's not bad for you. It's whatever. But I don't know if I'm going to show the 30 minutes of cardio or not. I mean, it's just cardio, so probably not. I'll probably try to fast until 2:30 today, depending on how I feel. Like I said, you don't have to fast to lose weight. I just like how it makes me feel, and I like to eat more at night. So I guess it's more of like a preference. Like, are you a person that likes to wake up in the morning and have a big breakfast and go throughout and then have lunch and then dinner and be done, or you a person that not really hungry in the mornings and then you want to have a bigger lunch and dinner, or have more snacks at night? It really just depends on, you can snack at night. That's no issue as long as you're counting your calories. Like, popcorn is a good snack. What else do we snack on at night, Megan? Mostly just popcorn. We live in a van, so it's a little hard to eat a lot of different stuff, but yeah, like Yasso bars, 100-calorie Yasso bars, those are pretty good. So those are the type of stuff that I'm going to be making sure I implement in this cut. A lot of diet soda, a lot of water, a lot of keeping myself hydrated with electrolytes, and we'll see where we go. So this will be day one for you guys. I've already kind of been going on a cut for a few weeks, and I was at 270 and I'm at 260 now, but this will be technically day one. Yesterday I kind of had just kind of went crazy yesterday, so this will be day one again on the cut, and we'll go from there. I don't know I think I'm going to try to do these daily. What I like to do is I like to go do my cardio in the morning and go do my lifting later. So normally I don't take rest days, so I haven't been taking rest days for a few months now. So how I do it is I'll come do my cardio. Normally I hit it earlier than what I am right now. Just kind of slept in. Do my cardio in the mornings, and I'll do it fasted, and then I'll come back later to do my weight training. So I go twice a day. Just do, like, in my opinion, just do whatever works for you. I don't think there's really a best way of doing it, or like just whatever works with your time. Just when you're going through this journey, and what I've realized is you're gonna figure out what works best for you, and what works good for someone else might not work best for you. So just like if you got 30 minutes to go to the gym in the morning, go to the gym 30 minutes, and if you have 30 minutes to an hour later in the evening, just do that, and then you do your lifting. Of course, always make sure you just warm up. I'm really bad at stretching. I probably should be doing stretching more and more warm-ups. I tweaked my rotator cuff a little bit, and that's just my fault for not warming up very good and stretching and all those things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This will just be kind of a documentary of my weight loss and all my stuff, just for me, just so I can see my progress. I kind of have like body dysphoria, and when I look at myself in the mirror right now, I don't see the muscle that I put on. I don't see the things I have accomplished. I just still see that one kid that's just still really overweight. So this will give me kind of a thing to look back at too and be like, no, look at all the progress I have made. Like, it's awesome. So here at the gym now, I'm probably not going to show cardio just because it's cardio, but I will take you guys into. So what I like about Anytime Fitness is they have private bathrooms and private showers. So Megan and I, my wife, we live in a van, so we shower at the gym and all that stuff. So we go to the bathroom, and it's private, so it's all nice because I don't have to worry about other weirdos being in the gym. So like, meaning like in the locker room. So sometimes like you go to like a rec center. I went to the Walmart rec center, and there's this old man who was just trying to have a conversation with me, butt naked. And I'm like, dude, this is awkward. Like, I don't want to sit here and talk to you while your junk's hanging out. Like, is this really necessary? So that's what I like about Anytime Fitness. It's private restrooms with a private shower. Don't have to worry about other people. But I'll take you guys into the bathroom and kind of show you guys what my body looks like right now. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys my physique, what I look without my shirt off. Ugh. So I used to never have muscle at all on me. Got a decent amount, I don't know. This is about almost 2 years, I'd say, worth of building muscle with not having any muscle at all. I don't know. I don't even know how to pose. How do you pose? You pose. Then my legs. That's what my legs currently look like. Calves. I just genetically have big calves. Like, big calves run in my family. My grandma probably has bigger calves than you. This is how it is. But yeah, so this is what I currently look at, 260. Hopefully I can get down to, my goal weight is like 200, anywhere from 180 to 200, and then we'll start bulking up from there. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping I can get down to that weight by July. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if that's an unrealistic goal or not. But 200 pounds, I want to get down to 200 pounds by July. So I'm going to go ahead and do cardio, and then I'll catch back up with you guys later. Ugh. Alrighty. So it's 12 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and end my fast right now. I started feeling hungry. My belly's growling. So what I'm going to do for lunch is turkey sandwiches. So I just go to Costco, get a big thing of turkey, bread, and cheese. That's pretty much all I do. So these Kraft singles are 50 calories a slice. You can get the Velveeta ones for 45 or 40. But I just do this because it's at Costco and I can buy it in bulk and just fill up my fridge. So, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about doing a full day eating, but maybe I will. So we're going to do turkey. We're going to do, so it says serving size is 2 slices, 56 grams. So normally I don't weigh this. Normally I do 4 slices with cheese and like keto bread, or I use, oh no, I think I'm out of bread. Well, hopefully I'm not out of bread. That sucks. Well, I am out of bread, I think. Let me double check in here. That is no good. Here's I have my food scale in here too to weigh things. Man, where'd my, oh, okay. So we got bread. Almost freaked out right there. So we got this, it's just for 2 slices. It's 90 calories, Sara Lee bread. I like it. You can get like keto breads. Sometimes they are lower calorie. So for what I'm going to have is I'm going to have that. And I'm going to have a pack of gummy bears. That's 100 calories for the pack. Yes, you can eat this kind of stuff during your weight loss. Just count it. Have it in moderation. Don't go crazy. Let's see what else. Already had electrolytes, so I don't need to worry about that. And then, what else was I going to have with it? Oh yeah, and then I'm going to have a Fairlife. So turkey sandwich, Fairlife protein shake. These are amazing. They're 150 calories for 30 grams of protein. And yeah, they'll help. This like little meal right here will help me feel pretty full. So it'll be nice. Let's see if I can find my plates though. My wife said the paper plates were in here, but I don't see them. So I'm just gonna get paper towel. I do not see the paper plates. So living in your van too, like kind of limits some stuff. Like I mean, I can cook and everything, but the way our van setup is now, cooking's kind of an hassle. So I do a lot of stuff that's already cooked from Costco, like this grass-fed steak, and I'll warm it up in a little oven thing that I have that plugs into a 12 volt. And then I gotta count everything. So the app that we use is called Fat Secret, I think it is. Yeah, Fat Secret, and it's a free app. I went with this app, so it counts everything for you, keeps track of your weight, and the scanning thing is free. So I'm gonna do for lunch. I'm gonna scan our thing here, add that into our macro counter. Got my piece of cheese. I don't need to scan that because I already have it registered in there. It'll save some of your top like things you eat too, so you can just click on it, hit save, 50 calories. So my turkey sandwiches are not that high in calories, to be honest, and they fill you up. So then you get 4 slices of this turkey. Maybe I should weigh this. I don't, but maybe I should, just to make sure the grams are correct, as I talked about before. Because so you'd sit there and you take this, your scale. I know you guys can't see the scale, but I have a pug, and he's currently with my mom, and his hair's everywhere. So I'm going to put it to grams and just kind of see where it's at. So it says 116 grams. So then you look at the packaging, and it says 56 grams is a serving. So it said 2 slices is a serving for 60 calories, and they're 56 grams. My weight is telling me that this is 100 and some grams. Let me see. 117 grams. So that means this is off. This nutrition label's off. So that shows right there perfectly. I only have 4 slices. Or wait, maybe that is correct. Let me look at 2 slices here. Well, actually, it is correct. I'm wrong. Well, it's off by 1. So it says 59 grams. This one, these 2 slices are 59 grams. So it's pretty accurate. What am I thinking? 56 grams. So it's off by 7, 8. So it's off by 3 grams. So then sit there, weigh it. Because then, say if I put in the 2 slices at what it says on there, that's 120 calories. But then if I switch it to grams that I actually had, and it's 117, that adds 5 more calories. Now that might not be a huge deal, but when you are trying to lose weight and get to a perfect, like, oh, I'm trying to get to 2,000 calories. If you're trying to get to 2,000 calories and you want to be just at 2,000 calories, you're going to be off because all this stuff is kind of off a little bit from the grams. So that's what I'm saying. You can't really trust the serving sizes. You need to weigh everything. And yeah, it adds a little bit more work to it, but in the long run, it's going to work out better because you get better results. But anyways, I'm going to hammer down this sandwich and my Fairlife. So let's see here. So adding my sandwich. So my sandwich is 265 calories for 37 grams of protein. 20 carbs. Pretty good for that sandwich. So now we're going to add my Fairlife in here. So you add the Fairlife. Now it makes my lunch 415 calories for 67 grams of protein. And then I'm going to scan my gummy bears. Now that's going to be 515 for lunch with 67 grams of protein, 48 carbs, 9 grams of fat. So that's perfect. So I'm going to hammer this down, make Megan, my wife, her sandwich, and I'll catch back up to you guys later. Alright, hopefully you guys can see me and hear me okay. We're at the gym. I'm going to take some pre-workout. I normally just have like, my pre-workout is just a Ghost. What is it? Ghost, I don't think it's Pump. I think it's something else. Legendary or something like that. That's what I normally have as a pre-workout. Right? Ghost Legendary. Yep. Legend. Ghost Legend. I like it.
But this is the pump stuff you got?
Oh, yeah. I got this pump stuff when I was in Florida. I don't use it because it doesn't have caffeine. So I'm just gonna go in there and work out arms. This is the second time this week I'll be hitting arms. They feel pretty good, ready to go. What I had for dinner was some grass-fed steak, so that put me at 1,500 calories for almost 200 grams of protein for the day. So far I've had like 2 turkey sandwiches, snacks, Fairlife, and the grass-fed steak, which was 45 grams of protein just for the steak. Keep count of all your stuff. So it means I have about 500 calories left in the day to play with. Some people say you should be about gram per body weight of protein or what your goal weight is. And honestly, I just kind of try to get as much protein as I can. I probably should cut the carbs a little bit more down and have more protein. Right now for carbs, I'm at 132 grams with 180 grams of protein, 39 grams of fat. I don't know where I got the fat from. Maybe it was from the... Oh, okay, so the fat that I got the fat from was the snacks and 11 grams in the grass-fed steak. That's where I got most of the fat from. But all right, well I'm gonna let this pre-workout kick in, and I'll see you guys back inside for arm day. All right, all should be good. Warmed up. I'm gonna probably just start with the 50s right now. I probably can go higher. Let's go ahead and go with the 50s. Let's get set. Go ahead and take a second. The audio sounds weird. It's because playing music, so I'm gonna mess with the audio a bit. Probably play around with the. Probably do the 60s, maybe 70s. Let's go with the 70s. See if I can get them without swinging too much. I won't be able to get them. Normally I can get them, but not during the cut. Take a break for a second. There goes Megan. What are you doing? Megan's doing 25s. I think I'm gonna do 60s. 70s were just way too heavy. See if I can do the 60s. I used to be able to get about 80s, but since I started the cut, I haven't been able to. I might have to even go lower than 60. I can't get any more. I think I'm just gonna stay with 50s for now. Oh, man, I gotta get over that mentality of can't do. I'm losing a little bit of strength, but that's okay. It'll be worth it in the long run. So I'm gonna do biceps and triceps in between. Just kind of go back and forth. This is something I learned from a friend. Works out your triceps pretty good. I'll do 12 of those, then I'll go to biceps, take a little bit of break, and then do biceps, then go back. I don't know, it just feels really good that way. Wife's doing it with me, there we go. I kind of just, over the past couple of years, kind of found my own routine and mixed it up with other people that I learned from, and just kind of made it my own the past couple of years. I don't know, maybe implement some things I do. You might find success with it, you might not like it. I recorded you doing them too.
Ouch.
All right.
Just do what you do.
Hit some biceps. Hit some biceps, go hard. £72. Felt good. All right, come on, Megan. You can do 80 pounds. Let's see it. There she goes. Good job, Megan. Then I'm going to go back to triceps, and then biceps, triceps, biceps. Just some pull downs to finish off. Well, actually, I don't know. I might do the push down ones. I don't even know what they're called. Go ahead and go hard and pick a song and I did a really good set of the arm ones. I did 80s for about 10 reps. Didn't record it though. Let's go. Can even go back a little more. That feels better. A little bit of what I do too is kind of ego lifting. When I was doing the 80s on the curls, that's pretty much ego lifting for sure. But I try to push myself hard. Haven't hurt myself yet. I did mess with my rotator a little bit, but I haven't had too many of like serious injuries. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. Hopefully I don't get hurt really bad. But every time I come in, I just go as hard as I can. And it's like I should be proud of myself, but I feel like I should be way further than where I'm at, especially with the fat loss. But we'll see. All right, I'm gonna do the pump check. Me and Megan were just saying maybe I need a different lens, maybe. I'm trying to figure it out.
Maybe.
See. Because then I'm blocking the camera, I feel like. Alright. Am I blocking the camera, Megan? Kinda, huh?
Oh, you're good.
Alright, let's see this. Alright. So, you can see it okay.
You see it enough.
I don't know if you guys see it good. So there's the pump check. I feel like I have a pretty good, decent amount of muscle on me. Maybe I should measure my arms, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the lighting's weird. There you guys go. So, like I said, about 2 years ago, I didn't have any muscle on me, like nothing like this. So, we'll see. Just gotta lose the fat, just gotta keep pushing hard. Whew. I wish I would have recorded 2 years ago, just so I could see my muscle progress. Just cause, like I look right now and I'm like, dang, you did really put on a lot of muscle. But part of me is like, I don't know. So what I did is build muscle first, and then I plan to drop the fat. I don't know if I did it the right way or wrong way. That's the way I decided to do it. So we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, maybe I need a tan too. Maybe that'll help. Maybe tanning would help. Really pumped. Before I came into the gym, I took liquid IV. I don't know if that's a good electrolyte drink to take, but I like taking it. Gives you some quick carbs too. It has a little bit of sugar in it. It's like 45 calories. Am I even posing right? I don't even know how to pose. I don't even know how to pose. Maybe I need to learn how to pose. So, but I think I'm gonna take a shower and then we'll see you guys back in the van. We're gonna film some OnlyVans content.